freaking go, baby. There's been no ifs, ands, and buts about nothing.
A little scared, aren't you?
Steven doesn't know this, but I'm not of this world. Welcome back to another Matt Eugene Scharff video. Obviously, you guys already know what's about to happen. We've got me, we've got Steve, and we've got a golf course, and we've got some terrible golfers. Yeah. I gotta prove to Steve that he is not better than me. But right now, he might win because my game is all in shambles. I just played my Fan Friday, took a fat L, right? I've been losing to Micah. I've been kind of losing to everybody right now, okay? My game was in tip-top shape, and now it's going that way.
Down.
And your game's actually, it's been not too bad. He has not been hitting a massive slice anymore. He's been with a lot of pros working on his road to 70s. He's been kind of hitting a straight ball flight, a little bit of a draw. I don't know what he's been doing. Let's get involved here. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 150,000 subscribers. Hopefully you guys, subscribe is not an option. Yeah. That's what I listen to when you talk. Me and Steve are both on the road to 150,000 subs. Let's see if me and him can climb our way to the top there to 150,000. That would be absolutely insane. We've got crazy stuff coming as always. Good has already started. Check out the new videos. But Steve is ready to try to get a W here, and you couldn't ask for a better day. Starting off hole one here. You already know where we're at, Twin Creeks. Steve and myself have been hitting the range for about 10, 15 minutes. Just kidding, 5 minutes. We've been getting involved, and this is what we've gotten so far. Hey! Steve, you caught a piece of the fairway?
Yeah. No one say anything about that swing because I was just messing around.
Steve, that was a great shot. I tell you. Boy, I tell you what, man.
Thank you. I got a piece of it. Now that I can't hit a slice for the life of me, I just swing as hard as possible.
Watching Steven swing has been one weird process from day one. Remember that swing to now? Yeah. I want to see what the difference looks like. Anyway.
I don't want to see it.
You guys have seen my last Fan Friday. It was very disappointing, I will say. So I took away the driver. I'm just going to be using the Trusty 2 Hybrid. I did. So hopefully we don't mess it up too bad.
Can't mess up a dead straight into the fairway shot.
I don't know what it's like to do that anymore because I think that's the first time I've done it in the last 3 weeks. This is gonna be an interesting day. Steven's got a really good chance to beat me today. I've not been playing the best, so if I want to win, it's gonna have to be around the greens. All right, Steve. This is your chance to try to succeed here. You only drove this about 35 yards for some weird reason.
Dude, I swung out of like the best I've ever hit a ball, and it goes this far. Anyways, 3-wood in hand, we're like 260 out.
Yeah, we're a long ways out. 3-wood for Steve.
Still can make birdie. All right, Matt landed here, literally the same distance as me.
We have about 240 yards here, probably, I'd say. A little bit wind behind us as well, so 3-iron in hand. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I slipped so bad. Go.
All right, I might have a chance. About a 56 degree out, little inside of 150 by about 40 yards to be exact, so 110. But we're gonna hit a 56. Dude, am I hitting it with my left leg or is this thing, am I hitting it?
This is a fun one right here, folks.
It's just like my arms don't want to work right now.
Steve, why are we hitting the ball so bad?
Something weird is happening. All of our swing speed and strength is gone. It's like we're playing Pikachu. Shut up, Steve. Anyways, Matt.
All right, 60 degree in hand. I got a chance to take something here.
Yeah, you can get it up and down for a bird.
It'd be clutch.
Sit. What are you saying sit for?
I thought it was really long, Steven. What a, hey, I tell you what, maybe today is my day to succeed. Victory, domination, and pure just absolute greatness. God, give me my putter. All right, Steve, this is your chance. You can still get up and down for par. Steven, where are you going?
If I could describe how angry I am. In Mexico, if I was 120 yards out, I hit a 56 degree, I was long of the green. If you see what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah.
Anger.
He's a little bit long here. And honestly, we have the pins.
Always give your opponent the first hole, rule number 1.
He does say that. He needs to make that a shirt because he's giving me the hole. I feel like every single time we've played on the first hole, he's giving me the hole. So I've got my birdie. He's still got his par putt. Not out.
Get down that hill. Down that hill. Down that hill. Down that hill.
You're still kind of on the hill.
Oh, I hate this.
Come on, Steve. He just cashed it.
Okay, I made a bogey.
Made a bogey?
That was so bad. Yeah, 2 putt to tie me, 3 putt to lose.
Oh, lip! Whoa!
That's no gimme. He taps this in, he wins a hole, he misses.
He ties.
One up.
I can't believe I just lipped it out and I had a 4-foot putt. That is what you call an insanely quick green here. Dang, you guys, it's a great little start. I haven't been up very many times in a match recently, so I gotta try and take advantage here. If I can just make birdies, make pars, I'm okay. When I played Andrew, I had to literally make birdies if I wanted a chance to walk away with victory. Hole number 2, Steve, with the driver. Holy ripper Magoo, straight. And that's gonna flow a little right and you should be all right there.
If I swing lighter, the ball goes further, as you can see in the last hole. It just doesn't make any sense. When I hit the ball pure as heck, I put more spin on it and it goes backwards.
That is kind of crazy, Steven.
When I swing smooth, I put 0 spin on it, Vaseline on the club head, and we win.
That was a fun video.
No, it wasn't actually.
All right, 2 hybrid in hand. You guys already know the vibes.
That's into the tree.
Be underneath
That
it.
might be behind the tree.
Yes.
You're right under the tree behind it, Matt.
Yes.
Matt, you have to punch out.
Underneath the tree. Don't you know how to play golf? And you're supposed to be underneath trees. And why do you look like a zombie behind the camera? You guys should see what Steve looks like behind the camera. It's like a sloth mixed with a horse and something else.
That's a compliment.
Great ball flight there. Great shot. Just behind a tree. All right, Steve, great position here. You are kind of in tree trouble here.
A little bit, a lot. All right, 56 degree in hand.
75 yards.
Flop shot.
Holy flopadopolis.
Go down. I got it so bad. Green.
What?
Hey, okay, I got it good.
That was incredible, Steven.
Dude, I went so high.
Well, we've got the shot of the day so far, folks. He's literally on the edge of the green. I gotta use a 52.
No, 52, dude. That was probably the best shot of my career. No, I made a hole in one. This is probably the second best shot I've ever hit.
That literally a flop over the trees.
Dude, I thought it needed to go. I was like, this thing went straight up.
That literally cleared the tree like a velociraptor. We have a 52 degree in hand, and we're 56 yards away from this pin. Gotta play a little roller here.
This gives me another opportunity. I want to play under par golf today, which means I need to make that birdie and make every putt from here on out.
Oh my gosh, I towed it. That was so good though.
Well, we're gonna shut up with it's so good. If you go straight right, it's not good. It doesn't matter how
What does that sound like though?
It doesn't matter how good you hit the freaking ball. If it doesn't go where you want it to go, it's not a good shot.
No, it was a great shot, okay? It was probably a pure ball flight. Look at that.
70-yard massive flop.
It's in my ear, you idiot. Look, always fix your divots. Look at Steven working for once. That's kind of crazy.
It's the first time I've had to fix a divot in Dallas. I don't know if I'm doing it right. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? And you just tap it softly.
Are you proud of yourself?
Wow, that is actually, it doesn't even look like I had a divot there.
Look at how proud he is. Look at his face.
First time I've ever had to fix a divot because I don't make those. I'm gonna tie it back up and I'm gonna carry on with the rest of the day with a dominating lead. As you can see, Matt, somehow his ball magically fluffed on top of the grass.
Dang, uphill, straight uphill. God.
All right, let me putt this mine real quick and get out of here.
Okay, the fact that you think you're gonna make that is hysterical to me. Steven's gonna go ahead and 2-putt this, and I still have a chance to make a par. He might 3-putt this. I'm not even gonna cap here. All right, Steve.
You were right.
He might have got that halfway there. Steven.
Well, miss yours and then I win.
You have to make that. Mine's for par.
You're not gonna make a 2-putt from that distance.
I'm not gonna 2-putt this?
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, give me the line. Let me seal this up.
What is happening? I was not expecting that.
So this means if you miss this, I can 2-putt and win.
Yeah. Why was I thinking these greens were gonna be slow?
No, it's not TPC Desante Bay. This stuff is quick. That's why I was scared of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we made a bogey.
I made a bogey there. 1 over par through 2 holes. Not a bad start for me. Usually I'm about 4 over at this point. Steve, now he better not miss this, I tell you. Great putt. Great looking little stroke there, son, I tell you.
Even par.
That was a double birdie for Steven. He is now back to all square with me. Hole number 3, a little par 3 action. Somebody's got to make a nice birdie. We got to make 1 birdie today, Steve. I think that's the goal for us.
No, I got to do it to get me back under par. I don't care about you, to be honest.
Not too bad start so far. We are both 1 over par. We're both trying to get to under par for this round. So let's see if we can make that happen. My golf game, it's been a little weird, but I think I can figure it out.
Here's the key to winning matches. I don't play you, I play myself.
That's honestly, it's actually a really good piece of advice. Don't worry about your competitors. Only worry about beating yourself and trying to make pars and make birdies. I like that. All right, good luck, Steve.
No, good luck to you.
Oh, thanks, son.
That was not a compliment. Hit a piece of it, please.
Holy pure. Whoa, you hit 6-iron from 170?
I took like a teeny swing at it. What are you hitting, 8-iron? What are you talking about? This is a 6 degree for me.
6 degree.
That's what I said.
changed up a little bit of my grip. I'm doing the overlap grip instead of the interlock. So hopefully that does something for my game. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know.
Matt, why would you ever say what you're doing right before you swing?
Where'd that go?
Straight left.
Well, I know that.
Why would you talk about yourself right before you hit a ball?
I'm trying to let the people know that I'm trying
That's
to
all you
fix
thought
it.
about before you swung the club.
Yeah, 100%. That was a mistake on my part. But you see how I had a little bit of draw? I've been worrying about me hitting like a massive slicey poo. So I like that.
All right, Matt found his way really close to the streets. My ball just over there. I'm gonna have to get it on and make a par, which is the goal. Matt has a tough lie and he can't see over the lip. Two factors that are not ideal. I feel like you played that good.
That could be really good, or it could be 60 feet past the green. Steve, you've got a great chance here. I rolled off just the back edge. Steven here, just off the green. Really good distance, actually.
See, what I'm gonna try to do is not chunk it.
It's a good call, Steve. What the?
So good.
What are you doing over there?
I mean, he did what I wanted to.
I mean, it was the best swing you've ever had all day, but unfortunately not where he wanted to go. All right, me and Steven are going in the wrong direction for trying to shoot under par because we both now have par looks. Steven's still on the green putting and I'm just off this green here, so you might actually be out, Steve. Yeah, I think the new rules are if you're out, you go. Doesn't matter if you're on the green or not, I think. I don't really know. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a must make for Steven if he wants to try to win this. Getting it halfway there. Okay.
What do you mean half? It's 99% sure there. What? I'm not still confident in your putting though. Or chipping, whatever you're gonna do over here.
Oh, I'm gonna chip this. I'm more confident in my chipping right now than I am in my putting. Oh! Man, a chip, that was good, I tell you.
All right, it's a putt off. I'm out.
Okay, mine's makeable.
-2.
Ah, Steve, I don't know, man. What am I saying? Steve for bogey. Whew, good putt there.
+2 through.
This is our third hole. Wow, we've gone bogey, par.
Bogey. All right, here's for Matt to stay tied with me. Misses this, I go one up.
Wow, our close putts so far, Steve, have been really, really good. The first hole I had that tap in, not really tap in par. Me and Steve both had some putts that we needed to make on the second hole. So right now, I'm very happy with our 5 foot and in range. That's something that actually can help you win golf tournaments. If you can always 2-putt on every green you go to, very good confidence booster. So no 3 putts for me and Steve so far, just 2 bad bogeys. Lots of holes that we can make some birdies on. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys are still watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you're not subscribed to me and Steve, like that's okay, but you do need to subscribe to Good immediately, right? That's a necessity. We got crazy stuff coming with them.
With them? Who are them?
The Good squad?
Who are they?
I don't know. I don't think you're in it anymore. Steven, you schmuckhead. You should have won the last hole.
You should have won it too.
Well,
We both didn't hit the green. Who was supposed to win?
none of us. We got to hit it about 220 yards here on hole number 13. It's about 400 something yards. Me and Steve got to hit a really good drive here. I am really hoping to hit something good here. I'm avoiding the right side by any means necessary for me, Steve. Left side's kind of open. You can hit the brick wall and it'll bounce back into play somehow. Wow. Boy, I tell you.
Getting crispier every time I hit a golf ball.
Dude, that was super nice.
I know.
No, you're not going to say that.
I'm kidding. Dude, golf lessons is the best thing ever. I know in the middle of the time when I was doing them and I was like, why is this feeling weird and why am I shanking balls? And then a week later, I'm literally still shanking golf balls.
Yeah, that part's not going to change, I don't think.
All right.
Same drive as the last hole, I think, for me.
Maybe not under a tree this time.
Hopefully not.
2 decent shots. You say went towards the brick wall. That's fine.
That's a safe play for me. Yeah, very safe play for me. I've gone right almost every single time on this hole, and I'm so sick and tired of it. I finally fixed it, and that's what you want to do right there, I tell you.
All right, 145 from this spot right up there. I am literally right over there hugging those trees. This fairway, hard to stay in the middle of it.
You got to be on the left side, Steve.
Well, the right side's fine as if you don't hit it right. Shut up and hit the ball. Please, can you stop taking your time?
We got to wait on them anyway, you schmuck. There's a foursome in front of them.
And there's a foursome behind us.
Well, they're not going to skip us. All right, 150. I got to hit this 9-iron.
Never saw it. Sun's in my eyes. I just went blind for a second.
Oh, it's on the left side over there.
Never saw it.
Man, I kind of pulled that one just a little bit. I hit it really, really well, though.
Can you stop saying that?
And a really good one here. Just barely made this fairway. Trying to hit this green. Give himself an advantage. I'm just off on the left side. Gosh, why are you joining me?
It literally doesn't matter how good I hit my drives because these things suck.
Gosh, dang it. I literally wanted him to hit that within about a foot.
Oh, yeah, sure you did.
Yeah. This is an interesting situation because me and Steve are literally in the exact same position here. A little bit downhill. It's going to be breaking right. I got my 52 degree. I'm going to roll it up there, tap it in for par, and get out of here.
I like the confidence.
Oh, it's not confidence. It's a fact.
I would love to see you.
What?
Tap that in.
Yeah, you thought it was shorter than short, didn't you? I tell you. You look at life, you grab it, you squeeze it, and you let it know who's the man. And that's me. Okay, stepping far for me. That's a gimme, right?
No.
You're seriously gonna make me putt that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm working with, folks. Oh! That would have counted. That would have counted if that went in. Now the rules apply. My ball goes back to the original position. Steven's ball stays where it is. So he literally pretty much hit it and replaced it. So well, my ball's in almost the exact same position as where yours landed. So is that good? Good?
I'll give it to you.
All right. 2 tap-in pars. Honestly, a hole that turned out pretty good. We both missed the green. We've been missing the green quite a bit. We're still only 2 over par. Still some great work here to be done. You want to quit that while I'm speaking?
You didn't even notice what I hit for that chip.
You hit a P wedge? That's what I want to see, Steve. I took a little 52. Steve took a little P wedge, and we each had tap-in putts. I tell you, that's what golf's all about. Still all square. It's one of the better matches so far that me and Steve have played.
That thing is literally going down.
He's got a park. We're on hole 14 here. Still all square. Still, both of us are only 2 over par right now. I'm loving to see that. I'm loving to hear that right now. It's a 291-yard par 4. Very simple. It's actually reachable if I could hit the driver straight. Got to get this close to the green.
Matt is taking my position as hitting honors. It's all right. I'm going to let him do it because there's people on the green and I'm going for it, boys.
If I hit driver on this hole, I don't even think I'd be in play anywhere. So I'm taking a little 3-iron, get myself in play here.
Bunker.
I should be short.
Really short of it, jeez.
Yep, I hit it really bad. That's all you gotta do, Steve. Here's the best thing about that shot. That ball's probably gonna be 130 yards out. So you hit it bad enough, you'll be in play. Man, I bet I look really weird right now.
Why, because you're smaller than usual?
Yeah. All right, Steve is going for this thing. Oh my. Steve, that could be really good, bro.
It's not on the green because I
Kind of towed it?
I don't know what I did, to be honest.
It doesn't matter because you hit that literally, that was the straightest ball flight I've ever seen Steve hit right there.
All right, Matt's got a 56. I hit a 63 for fun, see if my distance is picked up at all, and you can see I'm right by the pin.
Oh my gosh, Steve.
That's 60 from 106.
Hitting 56. It's kind of crazy. Well, if that cuts in a little more, that's a really clean whip.
Short and left.
Short. A little bit chunky, but we got a birdie putt, Steven. Steven actually kind of a clutch shot here. He landed right there about 200. I'm actually short. He hit that about 290 yards, so pretty clean.
Pin high, that was like 299.
It was only 290 to the pin, Steve. Chill out.
It was a joke.
An advantage here for Steven. See what he can do. Yes. Get left. Yes, I actually wanted him to do that. That's what you want to see. I actually spun off the green, which is what I've been doing quite a bit. So I've got a putt. Let's see if I can't make it.
I actually hit 2 really good shots.
You did. That 60 degree was kind of clutch.
2 60-degree shots, one from like 40 out, one from 100.
It's got to be a clutch putt by me if I can make this. Gosh, a little short and left.
Get it a quarter of the way there.
Hey, I got full confidence in my ability to make this. You trying to make that though? Could be a different story, Steven. Who calls Steven Steven anymore? I don't even know. Let's see if he can make this. Let's get that angle of destiny.
Freaking heck.
That was a great looking roll though. Steven, I don't even know if that's a gimme. Wow, I got a chance.
All right, Matt has that for par. I have this for par. Needs to make it. This is a slippery slope he's on right now.
That's a cash putt, but Steve, our putts have been dialed in today. I honestly almost want to give you this.
You don't need to give it to me. I'll take it.
Ooh. Me and Steve still 2 over par. We've got a beautiful par 5 coming up. I think we're both going to eagle it, get back to even, go on that par 3, make a birdie, and play the last 2 holes potentially under par, and show you guys what we're all about here at JPW Records. That's not even a thing. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, Steve. 530-yard par 5. We got to hit this about 300 yards. I've got Stormy outside looking in, ready to get involved here. I tell you, we're going to get jumped right inside of the action's face. There's going to be no ifs, ands, and buts about nothing.
I would not recommend the driver.
Shut up. I got plenty of room on the left side.
All right, here we go, driver.
Stinger up the middle.
That's gonna roll, my guy. I had such a strange feeling about the way I teed it up, if you could notice.
Still weird looking. That part will never change.
What'd you say? Dude, the driver, I don't think is a play for you right now.
Steven, I said one thing. I said I was not hitting it the best. I still have full confidence in myself, Steve.
That undershirt has no confidence in you.
That makes no sense. Full confidence in my driver, Steven. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting that drive. Okay, I haven't hit one like that in, I don't know, a millennia. I've been around for about a millennia, I tell you. Steven doesn't know this, but I'm not of this world. Steve, fairway, finder, you, completed.
You only outdrove me by literally 4 yards.
That's 40 yards, Steven. All right, Steve, 211. Holy pure. Sit. No.
It's gonna be real tough.
180.
180 what?
180 yards to the pin, Steven, you literal goob. Can I get an 8-iron there? Honestly, I don't know.
You know what happened last time you hit an 8-iron?
Yeah, I hit it from 170. I went long. You're right. I need to go 7-iron. We appreciate that. Less of a swing, more of a controlled, dialed-in shot. Thanks, Steve. 7-iron, 184. Trying to play this a little smoother. Why am I doing that, though? Oh!
Yeah, you laugh at me.
I didn't laugh at you. I didn't hit the center of the club. Oh, why am I doing that?
You had a chance, you blew it.
I still got a chance. I'm going. Did you see that go straight left, though? I don't know about that.
All right, here's where Matt's at. I actually was pin high. If I just would have hit the green, I might have been putting.
Not a lot of green. Probably would hit a draw, so it probably went 30 yards over the green. But, gotta adapt, I gotta overcome, Steven. You're not in the easiest position either, so try and hit this green. I don't think I could have hit it better. Hopefully I'm putting, Steven. Don't think I could have hit that any better. That ball flight was literal something else. All right, Steve now. Clutch shot for the man.
Go!
Get up! You're not out of this, though. That's not in for...
I know that.
That's not in for birdie, but I'm going to make it just so that I can put you out of your miz. Climb.
I need to start chipping with a 60 degree.
Not bad, Matthew. No, I know. No, I know. Put it back to 1 over par.
Yo, you gotta stop yelling.
Who's gonna hear me, huh? The wilderness?
Go. And that's way long.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry! Hey! Yes! Freak! All right, go ahead and putt yours for fun. Doesn't matter because I'm a dialed-in human. It's tap in par, though. I will give...
I didn't want to putt it.
Now, that's a par for Steve. We'll still let him be at 2 over par. You guys, back to 1 up in this match. It's not over yet. We've got a par 3 coming up. I think this next hole is going to be the hole because our last par 3 was bad. We both tied. So if Steven finds a way to get on the green, he could have a chance to win this thing.
What do you mean? I'm going to win this.
Nah. What do you think? You don't exist. All right, let's get involved. Guess who's got honors? Matthew does. And I tell you, I love to see it. 183 yards, par 3, number 16. We've got another 2 holes after this. 1 up. Got to stay dialed in, Steve.
A lucky 1 up.
A lucky 1 up? Hey, that was a heck of a putt. You got to admit.
Let's keep them hosel shank left, right, and too much of a draw and under control, right?
Steve, I tell you, we'll do that now.
Yeah, kick the dirt. A little scared, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Good eye, Mike. All right, he is aiming over the water, playing that massive slice hook draw, gripping his hands, not feeling too tight right now.
Why am I hitting a draw like that?
Kicked out.
Did it really?
Yeah, you're just on the right side of them trees.
I gotta figure that out. Fridge, I might stay after. Matty can pick me up, hit some range balls for like 6 hours.
I'd recommend it.
Shut up, Steve. I'm hitting a weird draw. Doesn't matter. Steve now has to take an advantage here. Hits the green. That'll be an advantage, Steve, for sure. Yes, I am a beast, and yes, I do it every day, folks. Look at this guy. A little long, but I tell you, a putt of greatness is about to ensue in the man's veins. Can he do what I did? Nobody knows.
This shirt is so small. I bought this in Mexico in the sleet. Look, this is fine, and then my arms are like, what the heck is that? All right, Matt, in a rough terrain area. What do you call?
Okay, the fact that this kicked out, though, I will say, still gives me a chance.
He hit it in over the water, and it kicked right.
We got a little bit of green to work with, Steve.
Yeah, there's something there. There's something there.
Sit down. Give me something to look at. Give me a par putt, baby. Let's go.
All right, he had it in his grasp. I got to do this fast downhill putt for my birdie. Played that tight draw. You know the vibes.
I tell you, in the weeds, in the dirt, 56 degree, a little punch and run. That's what you want to see. Steve knows the pressure, but he knows how to make putts. Did he do it? No!
I knew that thing was quicker than me.
Steve, that was a good putt.
Matt, you gotta make that go. Matt, 1 ball in the agua. I don't know if you heard that, but Matt has to make this to stay 1 up. If he doesn't, it's all over.
Back to all square, Steve. It's the same breaker on the last hole that I had.
Same break, just not the same putter anymore. Just like that, Steven goes back to even. That was the worst putt I've seen you hit all day.
That was embarrassing. I don't even know why I didn't give that a run. It was underneath the hole, a little bit uphill. Just scared of it. Gotta quit being tentative, but it does not matter. Back to 2 over par. Me and Steve.
I'm winning.
We're battling this thing out. And I'm not losing, I tell you. No, I'm going home a victory. Victor, somehow.
You can go home a victory on the range when you start shanking them.
I put on that jewelry, I over-freeze. How is this man sick with no disease? I just said a chew, no sneeze. All right, straight bars. This is the second to last hole, Steve.
You see the 150 stake?
I do indeed. That's where you need to aim. Water in the front, water in the back. Hopefully not in play for me and Steve.
Actually, I wouldn't mind hitting the water right now.
Shnikes. No.
Was that?
Oh, you almost cleared that. You can drop up there.
You can?
Yeah.
The second to last hole, I just fell apart. My only hope is if you hit the water, big guy.
No, I'm not gonna do that, but you do get a drop up there, so.
Matt.
No, don't go in the bunker though. Be short. I didn't see it.
He's short.
Sometimes, Steve, you gotta take a club and you gotta squeeze it really hard, you know? Woo!
I can still get that up and down for par.
He can indeed. This is a very short hole, so he's probably gonna be about 160 or 170 yards out, so he should still be all right. I think I landed short of that bunker up there, so I should be all right. Wow, intensity intensified. This is good for Steve. I gotta check my 18 birdies app. LOL, just gave them a free shout out. All right, here we go, Steve in the water, but victory still can be in his hands, I tell you. How about I give you this hole? No!
I'll give you this hole.
Freak, Steve. I still kind of want to play this hole, though.
No.
What?
I'm gonna give you this hole. I want to lead.
Steven gave me the hole because he was on quadruple bogey in the water. It's 7 o'clock here and it gets dark about 7:30, so, I mean, he didn't have a chance on the last hole anyway.
You would have hit it in the water. I could have made a bogey.
I would have hit it in the water? I had like 116 yards out. All right, Steve, big drive for him. Needs it. Oh my.
Oh, God. What did I do? What have you done? We're good.
That's good. That should be in play.
Holy crap. What did I just do? I swung that like 500 yards.
Also, your feet came up. Don't give me the club. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't move back an inch. All right, Steve, here's the deal. You have to win this hole. Do you understand? That's what you have to do.
Well, the water is calling your name, and look at where he's aiming. I'm just gonna show you where he's aiming. Bunker.
Oh, that's left of it, and that is short, and that is good. Ah, I went past the hill. 3. That's why you aim right, because I'm hitting this hook thing right now, and I got to figure it out.
You were aiming at the right of the bunker.
Yeah, I hit a little pull draw. That's what I've been hitting right now, and when you're hitting bad, you got to play it bad. That's the key to golf. Don't try and fix your swing in the middle of the day, because that is not going to be good for you. All right, you guys, Steven in a great position here. This is big, man. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Steven, what are you doing? 15 yards here for Matthew. Why am I talking in third person?
Lucky.
No, there's no luck involved in nothing. All right, 52, end it with a birdie. Or short, probably ran up a little bit.
Never saw it.
Should be all right. It should be a tap in, Steven. Schmuck. All right, Steven, he made it down here above pin high, so could have probably clubbed down a little bit, but let's see what he can do here. Holy, sit down. A little bit of a releasey poo, but Steve, not too bad.
Putt for par. Putt for birdie.
All right, we'll get you home quick, Steve.
That's not good yet.
Your attitude and confidence right now gives me 0% chance that this goes in. You've been tentative on your putt, Stevie. Wonder.
Me?
All right, we both have. Did you just putt that backwards? We've both been kind of tentative, but like your birdie putts and par putts have been a little shorty poo.
Gotta take his time. Gotta take his time.
You gotta let me focus in. I want to at least make a par. I didn't even get to play the last hole. All right, Steve may potentially add a point. I tell you, that sky though behind us looks really, really good.
This is the last match I'm letting you in. It's over after this.
All right, I like that from Steve. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Me and Steve battling it out. The weather down here in Dallas, Texas right now is really, really good. So if you want a place to play and you want something to do, come to Texas, wherever you're at. Maybe you got to come down, maybe you got to go up. If you got to go up, that's going to be interesting because I don't know where that's going to be located. But victory, success, the hook is in play for Steve. Check out Good as always. Check out all of our channels. We're getting the job done a different kind of way. And that's it. Peace to flip out, man. That's what I'm winning, huh?
Yeah.
All right, peace.